Let's go back to the phones. A lot of people holding. We'll go to our next caller calling in via Skype. Anytime we go to a Skype call, it can be horrific trolling, or it can be really interesting questions from other countries. We don't know.
Yeah, you can conceal your identity.
In any case, Skype caller, what's your name, where are you calling from, and what's on your mind today?
Hey, David. I don't know if the echo is really bad because I can stick in some headphones if not, but I'm using a laptop, so...
Sounds okay.
Can you hear me? It's Will and Rory from the UK.
Okay, great to hear from you guys. What's on your mind?
Yeah, no, we were just wondering because I'm a recent student of journalism, and we just sort of had a question on what you thought the future of sort of the media was going to be now that people are obviously becoming disillusioned with the mainstream media and sort of aren't trusting it as much and are looking for other sources.
Yeah.
And are coming across these sort of independent platforms that you have, like on YouTube. And we were just wondering what you thought that meant for the future of media.
Well, listen,
as a whole.
There's a bunch of issues that are all sort of potential existential crises for media as we know it. And I'll speak mostly about the climate in the U.S., although there are some aspects that are similar in the U.K. as well. Right now, what is influencing media right now? Well, number one, we've obviously had the spread of fake and propaganda news and the need to have a sort of more critical eye on what is the sourcing that has been used for a particular story and what are straight up fake propaganda news websites, et cetera, et cetera. But simultaneously, we've also seen from the current administration here in the United States a sort of hostility towards media that we've not seen in the United States for a very, very long time. And that is something that is having a significant impact when it comes to, for example, the possible prosecution, not of leakers, but of media entities that publish information received from leakers or whistleblowers, and sort of real significant existential crises for investigative journalism. And in addition to that, in the United States, we also have the crisis of net neutrality. And as more and more news and as more and more people opt for alternatives to corporate media, which are often accessed through the internet or other digital means, if you have any reduction in internet freedom, the likes of which would be rampant if we were to scale back, roll back net neutrality, you have a combination of factors here, guys, that are very dangerous to media as we know it. So I wish that I had some kind of more positive outlook right now. I think the most important thing people can do, not to take this as an opportunity to promote ourselves, but if you directly fund the programs that you believe are worthy of support, you insulate them against a lot of these existential threats. Not completely, but to some degree. So that's one idea. I wish I was more optimistic about it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with everything you said. I mean, if there's a way that we can take these sort of what makes hyperlocal news work and apply it to technologies such as the internet, I think it would be make for a better sort of news platform in general.
Yep. Now, if I may, Will, if I may, just to test out something, I believe that I'm able to identify British accents down to neighborhoods. I believe that you were from the Hyde Park neighborhood of London. Am I right there?
Oh, you're very mistaken, my good friend. That was a very good try.
No, honestly, I'm completely kidding. I'm completely kidding. I'm completely unable to do that. I genuinely could.
David. Don't be trolling me.
Okay.
No, we're from Lincoln.
Yeah.
Okay. Lincoln, very good.
We're from Lincoln.
So we're from you, so we're sort of darted around the
Yeah,
country.
we're uni student. This guy's from Devon, and I'm from Southwest Norfolk.
Ah, very good. All right. Well, guys, I really appreciate the call. Always great to hear from our callers across the pond in the UK, and we hope to hear from you again. I think that's the first group call we've gotten where it's weird. Yeah. Will and Rory are both calling you.
Might as well. I mean,
Might as well.
not?
Yeah, why not?